Okay, this is our last chance, and if it doesn't go, then yeah, you're selling the car. Can I stab this car?
What is going on, guys? Today we got a brand new video. We're gonna be working on the Miata.
We're gonna burn it.
Screws. Just a couple screws can ruin someone's day.
Shut up!
Today we are going to be doing the paint restoration of my 93 Miata that is fully matte red right now. This car has been repainted. We can tell, and we've also been told. I believe they painted over the old paint. It's very poorly done. But today we're gonna see if we can revive the paint, get it shiny as this car. This car just had a paint restoration and also new colors. We're gonna be doing a heavy cut, going over it maybe twice, or just spending a lot of time each panel, and then going over it with a polish. And then we're gonna do a ceramic spray just to bead water and then kind of hopefully just protect the paint overall. I plan on wrapping this car next year, so I'm not really worried about the actual paint, and these are like, I would assume pretty cheap to repaint anyway, so. So if we look at parts of the paint, you can see the trunk has quite a bit damage. We go along, you can see chipping in the rear, big scratch on the rear corner. It's just gross. And then down here, peeling paint. It's gonna be interesting, and hopefully we can get some results out of it. Remember, these are single stage paint. They don't have clear coat on them, so everything that we're gonna be touching this with is gonna turn red. So the first thing that we're gonna tackle here is a basic clay bar to get rid of all our surface doo-doo and grossness. Especially the trunk is pretty nasty. It's been washed a while ago, but this paint is still just destroyed anyway. I'm just not gonna bother. You will watch this clay bar turn red real quick. Okay guys, we're gonna go over our first pass. We got the heavy cut. I accidentally soaked this too much using my own tools. I normally don't use my own stuff. Oh yeah, that's really, oops. We're gonna cut it high on a higher speed, and we'll see what our first pass ends up by looking like. Well, it looks kind of better.
Yeah, it's
yeah!
here. I can see you.
This should turn out okay, because we've done this one before. And if this doesn't look good, then I know I'm doing something wrong. Damn. Yo! This looks fantastic! You get so used to looking at this doo-doo. Good, done. Okay guys, so the Miata has been gone around with the heavy cut, and it did turn out okay. As you guys can see, a lot of the paint is just really sun damaged, so there are some spots where it just looks super hectic, but we did get a lot of that shine back, and this does look pretty good again. So what we're gonna do next here is I'm gonna run around with the final polish, any of the marks that I kind of missed, and then Jason's gonna follow around with the rag, clean it up, and then wax spots I can't fit the polish around. Example, around here in the mirror and stuff like that, and the wax should take care of most of that. Things should look good, and then once we're done the wax and we wipe that off, then we'll go around with the ceramic spray, and this thing should look half decent. Well, it already looks a lot better than it did before, obviously. So let's go ahead and get that done. Okay, so Jason's been following me with the wax, so I got the hood to wax, but I'm gonna start going around now and taking off the wax that has been hazing. The polish actually was worth it. Took no time at all because polish is easy to fly through, but the paint is looking a lot better, obviously. Not perfect, but a step in the right direction for this car for sure. Some at least somewhat decent to look at. So let's go ahead, take the wax off. Okay guys, so we pulled all the wax off. You guys, if you have watched this car and you know what this car used to look like, it's just incredible how much what we just did brought this car back to life. Look at this thing. You can't even tell on camera, dude. That. So the wax really did it off. I think the cut and the polish brought some of the paint back, and then the wax just finished it off. So the hood's definitely paint damaged, along with like the top of the fenders in some areas and like right here. But overall, really smooth. And obviously the paint scratched and everything, and there's, you know, like fish, there's a lot of fish eyes now that you actually look at it. We got this thing back to life, and we did an excellent job. So we're gonna go around the car with a fake ceramic spray. Well, it's a fake ceramic. It just gives off the ceramic beading effect, and it'll bring back a little bit of brightness probably, but it's just to give off the beading and kind of protect the paint on top of the wax. We'll go ahead and do that now, and then we'll take some of the extra wax residue. Oh, don't look at the door jacks. Oh God. And there is the ceramic booster. This thing feels like glass. It's just like bottle would just go. So anyways, that is the Miata paint restoration. This just kind of gives me a base to continue working with. But like even the rear bumper and the whole back end, if you guys remember how this thing looked before, and even at the beginning of the video, go back to the beginning of the video and to now, shines bright. Look at that smile. She's happy again.
I wouldn't even call that fake ceramic. That's... damn.
That's real good.
Yeah.
That's some good shit. Oh, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and comment down below. We're back in the Miata. We got all 3 projects rolling. I gotta get the poop box back in the scene because it's been out for a while, but headlights, baby. Keep it real. I'll see y'all in the next one.